Hello everyone, this is Xinpeng, and today I would like to talk about the consumer behavior among the different generations. The first generation I want to say is the greatest generation. This generation born before the 1946. This is people born in the time of the World War. So by the influence of the World War, they don't like shopping very much because in that time they didn't got any shopping trend or any popular shopping culture. So they prefer to buy the things in the very small store. For example, like they prefer to buy a thing in a store just under the living apartment. So it's more convenient. They don't like trouble. Also, they like the basic food or nutrition eating or some nutrition medicine. So the things which is very basic living. This is their interest. And second generation I want to say is the baby boomer. This generation born between the 1946 to 1964. So they are the group which have the highest annual spending. So in that time the shopping culture are just at beginning. So they spend more than another generation in the product like the wine and the cigarette or the plant. It's not about the basic living, but more about the living habit. So they also like much more than another generation to shopping in their local big mall. And the third generation I want to say is Generation X. This generation born between the 1965 to 1976 because in that time is the peak of the popular culture in the last century. So they liked to shopping in the merchandisers. Also because in that time it's just beginning of the hairstyle culture or the cooking culture and any culture, so many cultures. So they spend more on the hair care than another generation. Also, the Generation X, most of the Generation X people, they controlling or they doing the family's cooking task in their family. So they also spend more money on uncooked food or cereal food or so on like this. And next generation I want to say is Generation Y. This generation born between the 1977 to 1994. So this is the people who born from this year's range. They are willing to challenge the traditional shopping culture. So they like to shopping at the super center. Also, they more shopping like essential shopping or the impulse purchasing. It means they care more about how the product look like, or we can say how they feel about the product when they first time look at it. And also, they like to buy the brand product. They have more or stronger identity about the brand they're loyal for. And the last generation I want to say is Generation Z. This generation born after the 1994. So because of they born in the time of electronic and information, so they also like to challenge the old traditional shopping culture and they accept the new way of living. So they spend more money on the electronic product like a phone or laptop. They like to finish their things online or by phone or by other more advanced way. And also they like to doing things online. This is Generation Z. So that is the consumer behavior among the different generations. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.